Hello, guys. Welcome to your weather forecast for February 4th, 2025. First of all, we have an atmospheric river, actually pretty large atmospheric river, finishing up on the west coast. This is going to cause a winter storm over here in the Midwest, and we're already seeing this come together with all of our moisture. And we could actually see a second storm come in right after this and do a lot of freezing rain, snow, and rain to a lot of the same areas that this system is posing a threat to. So let's get right into it. First of all, we have our NAM 12 kilometer. This is the resolution, and this is higher resolution in our global models. So we are going to see what this one shows us here. First of all, you can see this moisture is going to start pouring into the plains tomorrow morning, and then we are going to see this coin continue to gain some small moisture at the moment, and then we're going to see some snow up in the Midwest there and a lot of freezing rain. This is going to be a lot of freezing rain all the way from Delaware into Illinois, and could actually be pretty significant. And then this is going to move off to the northeast, where we're going to see more significant snow than what we are further west. And after that, we are going to see our second storm come up. All right, we have our total ice accumulation from this model. It is definitely going to be a hot spot in somewhere in Pennsylvania, in Maryland, Northern Virginia too, and West Virginia. This could be very significant for you guys. This specific model does not show it hitting New York City, but if it is just a little further south, New York City could get on it too. And then we'll see it continue west, producing some of the freezing rain over here. Definitely going to be more significant right in this area in the mid-Atlantic region. All right, so here's what's going to be driving our pattern for the next couple of days and into the week. So as we head into the midweek, we are going to see this jet stream start to calm down, and then it's going to come back as we head into the weekend, like Friday, and Saturday is going to calm down a little bit, and then we're likely going to see a jet streak with our second system here, which is why we're definitely going to see another system. And then after that system, it's a little less certain, but it seems like we're going to stay in this very, very active pattern with multiple storms and dips in the jet stream. And look at this one. This is significant. It's like keeping it right down in there. After this system comes through the northeast, our second system is also going to come in as we head into the day on Saturday. First of all, it's going to produce some snow all the way up here in the northern plains and some rain down here in the lower Midwest area. And it is going to combine to produce some freezing rain. This is going to be significant and probably combining somewhere right over Michigan, Indiana, Ohio area. And is going to bring a lot more significant snow than that first storm did, and is going to bring a lot of repeat moisture to the northeast here, especially New England. And then as we continue, it is going to stay quiet for a little bit as we head into Monday of next week. But as you can see, Tuesday here, at least for this model, shows another system bursting out, even some significant severe weather if this happens. And then it continues and becomes a northeast snowstorm. This is not sure. We're not quite sure on this one. But as you look here, we got another system, and another system, and another system. This is going to keep an active pattern at least through the first half of the month. And we're also going to see some short cold blasts with this. So here's our temperatures. As we head into this week, we're going to see our warmth come back up, our heat wave is going to have yet another historic day, especially out here in the plains. Just look at this. This is like 20, 25 degrees above average. You guys could be seeing high temperatures up there. Yet we're going to see possibly 20 degrees below average up here in Saskatchewan and Alberta. And this cold air is going to move with that hot air and is going to try to make a small area right here in that warmth is going to give us a little cold shot in the Midwest and Northeast. And then we're going to see more heat come up, and then this cold is really going to start moving in. That is our first real one. And as you can see, this above average temperatures still in the southeast, but is going to be mostly below average. And watch this. We're going to see this area move through is going to move directly through the Great Lakes region and even the northeast. And here's another one. And then there is a chance it could get warm after that. Anyway, this is going to be your snowfall over the next week or so. With this first system, you're going to see not super significant snow. We're going to see it maybe around 3 to 4 inches right around here. Maybe even up to 5 inches in some regions. It is going to be located quite far to the north, though. And the northeast is not going to get it super significant, but if you like the snow, you're going to get some with this one. And our second system is going to start moving through. And this one is going to produce a lot more significant snow. And on top of that other one, so a total from these two systems, we could get over 6 inches in a lot of this area and possibly over a foot in some local areas over here. And again, we are seeing feet and feet and feet of snow in Northern California. The Sierra Nevada is getting tons of snow. We've already had tons of snow there, and it is just going to continue. Watch this. If we do go out all the way out, it does show that we could see we're going to keep our northeast a hot spot here. And of course up here, mostly because of that second system there. And this area is just going to get tons and tons of snow. We could be seeing all the way up to 60 inches plus up here in some of the North Pacific Northwest. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.